All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Many Rivers interview segment where we shine a spotlight on the incredible contributions of Indigenous female-owned businesses on this year's International Women's Day. My name is Meg, and I'm accompanied by my colleague Mel from Many Rivers. We have Lucretia from LKG Cleaning Services, Melissa from Yaya Beauty, and Brooke from Hope in a Box and Kaiti Water Bottles. Before we focus on the theme of International Women's Day, which this year is Counter in, Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress, and our panel today, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of all the lands on which we're meeting on today in this call. We pay respects to their elders past and present and recognise their ongoing connection to the land, waters and culture.
Okay, as Meg mentioned, I'm Mel. I'm the local procurement manager at Many Rivers. Today, we're excited to focus on the International Women's Day and its theme of Counter in, Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress. We're also going to introduce you to some very talented entrepreneurs and their businesses, who, whilst also exploring more about them personally and what they find important about celebrating women today across the globe.
So I'd love to start with some introductions across the panel members. Lucretia from LKG Cleaning Services. We'd love to know a little bit more about yourself, LKG Cleaning Services, and what you do.
Thanks, Meg. So my name's Lucretia Major. I'm a proud Kalkadoon and Mitakutu woman from Northwest Queensland. I'm the owner and managing director of LKG Cleaning Service, a company that specialises in commercial and construction cleaning services. LKG Cleaning Service is not just a business, it's a vision realised, aimed at creating meaningful employment opportunities for Indigenous people, a community that I'm deeply connected with. As a company that's 100% owned and operated by Aboriginal people, we've been making strides in the cleaning industry for the past 1.5 years, focusing on quality, reliability, and social impact. My background in finance, HR, and management, combined with my commitment to community, drives me to lead LKG Cleaning Service with a mission to enhance financial sustainability and create a significant impact amongst communities.
That's brilliant. Thank you so much, Lucretia. So next we have Melissa from Yaya.
Hello everybody, my name is Melissa Cole and I am a Warramunga and Luritja woman. I grew up in Mbantwa, Alice Springs. My brand is called Yaya. Yaya means big sister in Aranda. My husband is Aranda, so I have a very strong connection to Central Australia. Yaya is a range of bath and body products infused with the extracts of plants that are native to Central Australia. So we have 3 key ranges, each with a different bush medicine extract and a different fragrance. We offer a range of products like bubble bath, hand wash, body wash. We're in 52 stores nationally, and we have recently launched our range of liquid hotel amenities, and we're stocked at some resorts, some high-end B&Bs and some corporate offices around Australia. We also offer corporate gifting. I myself, my background is education. I've been a teacher for over 30 years in the Northern Territory, working predominantly in Indigenous education. I still work full-time in Indigenous education. I've just literally come from information sessions at the high school down the road, trying to recruit young people into the program that I manage, which is called the Leaders of Tomorrow. So I struggle and navigate both worlds, working full-time and being a business owner. Yaya partners with Yiparuni School, which is a 2-way bilingual school in Alice Springs, which is where the idea of my business first came. In COVID, I got really dry hands from using alcohol to wash them, and I thought, where are all those bush medicines that I learned about as a teacher when we would do learning on country? And when none existed 2.5 to 3 years ago, that's when the idea for Yaya came up, and I launched just over 2 years ago. So that's, just a little bit about me.
That's fantastic, Melissa. Thank you so much for sharing more about Yaya and more importantly, like where you're from and what kind of impact that you make as well. And then lucky last, we have Brooke from Kaiti and Hope in a Box.
Hi, I'm Brooke Williams and I'm a proud Ngarrindjeri woman from South Australia, and I am the owner of Hope in a Box. My journey as the owner of this business is deeply rooted in a profound mission to advocate for mental health, empower individuals, and be a catalyst for positive change. Hope in a Box is not just a business venture. It's a manifestation of my personal commitment to addressing mental health challenges and fostering a supportive community. The inception of Hope in a Box was not solely a business decision, but a response to my own personal challenges and lived experience with mental health. It emerged from a deep understanding of the impact of mental health struggles and a passionate desire to make a meaningful difference. In the midst of facing adversity, the concept of Hope in a Box took shape. What sets Hope in a Box apart is its unique foundation. It is not just a collection of items, it is a collaboration with individuals who have walked through dark times. The input and insights from people with lived experience who have, faced chronic illnesses and navigated the complexities of mental health have all had input to fabricate each box. Their first-hand knowledge ensures that every element included is not just comforting, but genuinely helpful in the moments of need.
Beautiful,
Wow.
Brooke. Thank you so much.
Amazing. You've all got amazing businesses there, and fantastic. And thank you for introducing yourselves and your businesses. It's great to see a face of the business as well as the stories that we'll hear shortly. For those watching, we'll be sharing the contact details for everyone across our Many Rivers social media channels when we're finished. Let's start finding out more about these businesses then. I'd love to get started with asking Brooke about this year's International Women's Day theme of Count Her In. What does the theme mean for you as a woman who owns her own business, and how is Many Rivers helping you to be counted in?
So this year's theme, Count Me In, is significant for me as a woman business owner, especially someone with an Aboriginal background. It reflects my personal journey and my unique challenges that I have faced. Being an entrepreneur was not something I thought was ever possible, but the barriers that I've overcome in my life have helped me form Hope in a Box. This year's theme symbolises recognition of resilience and determination to overcome barriers, and that really goes well with my business, Hope in a Box. This year's theme acknowledges strength and capability in every woman, including those facing cultural challenges, and that is something that I have faced. I triumphed adversity and took the opportunity to inspire others in my community to see that entrepreneurship is a viable path.
Wow. Thanks, Brooke. To overcome such adversity and to make something so positive out of it, that's amazing. Well done. Melissa? So what has been the most challenging part so far with starting a business, Yaya? And what would you recommend to other women who are considering starting their own business?
So I guess there's been many challenges, and a huge part of it, as the other business owners would tell you, is the resilience and pushing through and the self-talk that you tell yourself. Ironically, the biggest issue has happened between my ears. It's my mindset, particularly around money, particularly around having a poverty mindset. I didn't realise investing in yourself financially was going to be so uncomfortable for me to launch my business. To launch a product-based business costs thousands and thousands of dollars, and I had to borrow money and use my savings. And even when I do product runs, I always stress myself out wondering if, the good times will end and no one will buy. What would that mean financially for me? So I've had to do a lot around my money story and a lot of work around money mindset and doing big product runs and making big purchases and just kind of surrendering to it and just backing yourself in that way. So that's been a big challenge. And so my advice is, and I get asked this a little bit, and it's probably not what most people would think, but if I was thinking of starting a business, I would actually start by doing lots of study and watching lots of clips and really educating myself around those skills of setting goals, time management, money mindset, You know, it's common. Like, I didn't grow up with any business owners in my family. I didn't grow up in a wealthy family. So challenging those beliefs has taken a lot of work for me. And I think that everybody can benefit from studying or investing in your own growth and development. I try and do an hour a day. I count this as an hour a day, speaking to people, watching clips, reading books, really learning the craft of business and the mindset, because that is what you work at. And you know, if you can get your goals on point and you can get the right people around you and that right mindset, then you are invincible. But we're all works in progress, and being a business owner really pushes you outside of your comfort zones. I had no idea when I started that I'd be videoing myself and talking to camera. You know, even doing things like this can really challenge you. So yeah, I guess just start working on yourself. Even if you've just got a business idea, invest in yourself a little bit and your own growth and mindset.
Wow, thanks, Melissa. That's some great advice there. It also sounds like there's always an ongoing challenge for ourselves to, you know, always think positive and also start to, you know, trust in yourself. So, no, thank you very much for that. Okay, my next question goes to Lucretia. What are the 3 best things about owning your own business, and what's next for you?
So, owning my own business empowers me to lead with purpose and passion. It offers me the unique opportunity to set a course that not only aligns with my values, but also has a direct impact on communities. This leadership role allows me to make decisions that prioritise the well-being and advancement of Indigenous people and women, embodying the principle of Count Her In. One of the most rewarding aspects of owning LKG Cleaning Service is the ability to create employment opportunities for Indigenous people, thereby contributing to our community's economic sustainability and empowerment. It's incredibly fulfilling to see how providing stable, meaningful jobs can transform lives and uplift our communities. Being my own boss brings a level of flexibility and freedom to innovate. It allows me to explore new ideas, adapt to challenges, and implement strategies that reflect my vision for a more inclusive and equitable industry. This agility is vital in responding to the needs of our clients and community, ensuring we remain competitive and impactful.
Fantastic. Thank you, Lucretia. It does sound like you've got an amazing job there with what you're doing and helping your communities as well. So thank you.
It's been absolutely brilliant to hear from all of you and your stories. So for those watching, you've heard some incredible stories and advice from these three successful entrepreneurs. So Melissa, Lucretia and Brooke, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to speak with us and share more about you and your businesses. What we've discussed has reminded us that not only on International Women's Day, but every day, it's crucial that we recognise and celebrate the vital role played by Indigenous women in business. So if this has inspired any of you watching this today to start your journey of your own business, please visit the Many Rivers website to see how they can help you be counted in. Also, if you're interested in contacting any of these businesses to buy their products or engage in their services, please follow the links provided in the post where you found this video. So let's continue to counter in and invest in and accelerate the progression of Indigenous women entrepreneurs throughout Australia. Thanks again.
Thank you.